My journey is not one that was overnight. And I feel like I spent a lot of time in the background in places before the Lord brought me more to the foreground
Amen.
to use the things he was building in me. In those years, it's probably like 8 years of ministry work, it's also the relationships.
Yeah.
And so people who introduced me to my publisher, people who introduced
Mm.
me to different speaking opportunities where people are like, we see what God is doing in you.
Yeah.
But there's also an element of God's the one that opens the doors. And I've
Yeah.
just seen him open doors that didn't have handles on the outside. Like you cannot get in the room, you don't know where the room is at, and somebody mentions your name in the room, and all of a sudden you have a seat at the table. To me, the thread is just following the Lord for the next step.
Ooh.
And sometimes the season was really difficult. Like I'm
Mhm.
looking at the wall in my office and I'm like, why am I here? I don't want to be here. I want to go home. It's hard. I don't like this space or these people. And the Lord's like, this is where you need to be.
Yeah.
Stay until he tells you to go.
Mm.
Because sometimes we want to leave because of all the angst we have. And it's like, it's not time.
Yeah.
Like you want to go when it's time. You do not want to be premature because the Lord has a plan